Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Halo friends, I'm Cahaya Vanessa Amelda Estianti.
And I'm Merda Cinta Putri Kirana.
And I'm Fiona Kiki Amelia. Together we going to present this podcast video from you. Enjoy watching. Hello loyal listening and welcome to Suicide, a podcast where we look at how issue from the perspective pro and contra, because every problem is more than one stick right. Today we relate about something very close to education, something many of you on say as an enemy in school homework. So the big question is, solve homework style stay or is the time to abolish it? It is truly you free for learning or just annoy butcher from studies. I'm not alone with training the Fiona with something abolishing homework and inherent. Who think homework shall remain? Let's choose right now. Let's stay with something very close to study. Many say homework is helpful and to that button. What do you think, Imelda? You go please.
For me, it's clear homework just adds more pressure. After a full day at school, kids need rest and free time. If they come home and still have piles of homework, they end up exhausted, stressed, and even lost time with their families.
I see it differently. Homework actually stress responsibility. It helps students learning team management. Sure, it feels heavy, but it is for of responsibility. Homework is a small exercise to prepare them for the challenge.
Alright, so on one hand homework is see as a button, while on the other it see as a way to quit responsibilities. Instead, you can always start thinking, does it do more harm or more good? Some studies say homework days always improve studies. Great, Imelda, do you agree with that?
Yes, absolutely. Research shows the link between homework and achievement is weak, especially in elementary school. Even if kids diligently do their homework, it doesn't guarantee better exam results. So why overload them with texts?
I disagree a bit. For me, homework it is only about exam scores. It is a chance to review and practice at home. Without homework, students may quickly forget what they learning in class.
Interesting. So, homework may not directly impact grades, but it can still be important for reinforcing memory. Which one matters more, that grade of the learning process? That's a big question. Now, let's look at it from the mental health side. Imelda, is it true that homework makes kids lose social time?
Definitely, children need time to play, socialize, and be creative. Too much homework makes them stressed and less happy. Childhood should be a time of joy and exploration, not constant stress.
I get that point, but on the flip side, without homework, many kids would just spend hours on KitKat, scrolling TikTok or gaming. Homework keeps them productive instead of watching too much games online.
That's interesting. Homework can be seen as limiting children's freedom, but also as a break to stop them from overeating. That gets but argument makes sense. From a parent's point of view, does homework help or create more problems?
Honestly, a lot of parents feel overwhelmed because they end up helping with homework, even when it's busy with work. Sometimes parents get stressed off even before the kids do.
But at the same time, homework helps parents see how much their children actually understand. Without homework, parents might be left in the dark and the only find out when the grade drops.
Okay. So homework can serve is a relevant tool for parents, but it can also be an extra. But just again and really depend on how you look at it. Nowadays, we live in a digital era. With so many online learning tools available, is homework style relevant or is it outdated?
I'd say it's outdated. Kids can learn and practice talk and teach with apps, online quizzes, or even educational videos. Traditional homework like Anna's worksheet don't fit today digital lifestyle.
But homework can also adapt the technology. Teachers can assign online projects, digital insight, or create custom apps. Homework doesn't have to be the old-fashioned way, but it can evolve with the times.
Good point. So the really bad is with here homework is completely outdated or just need to be reinvented in the digital age. Let's talk about final. Not all students have the same account to resolve at home. Does this make homework unfair?
Yes, absolutely. Some kids have laptops, tutors, and quick study space, while others don't. Homework ends up offering the brief-filled gap, making the gap between students even bigger.
I say that, but teacher can design homework that's simple and fun. For example, writing a segment for recitative reading. It does always require fun rehearsal. Homework can still be equally it balanced carefully.
So here's the challenge. Is it better to remove homework to ensure fairness or to inject homework so that it's inclusive? If homework is abolition, which shall report it? Imelda, what do you think?
Schools could urge project-based learning instead of repetitive tasks. Students could work on creative projects, group discussions, or hands-on experiments. That way, learning feels more meaningful.
I like project, but without daily homework, students might lose the habit of the consistent study. Even short exercise like 10 minutes rewards are valuable. Completely removing homework, it is the best solution.
Interesting. So on site say replace homework with projects. Will the author say reduce but no eliminate it? That's a meal growth worth considering. From the teacher's perspective, do they really need homework to evaluate students?
Not necessarily. Many teachers give homework just as a formality, not because it really helps evaluation. In class, participation, quizzes, or even presentations can be better ways to see students' progress.
I disagree. Homework allows teacher to check individual understanding. In a class of 13, 14 students, it is hard to see who really get it. Homework helps teacher identify those who need extra help.
Alright, so for teachers, homework can be seen as a tool for progress, evaluation, or just a formality depends on how it is used. Let's imagine the future. If education could end for the next 10 years without homework, what would it look like?
I believe students would be more creative, independent, and well-rounded. They have more time to pursue hobbies, sports, and even entrepreneurship. Education would focus on real life skills, not just rote practice.
On the other hand, I think it could put up this. Without homework, many students might avoid studying outside of school hours. Discipline could decrease and the quality of learning may actually drop.
So, one possible future is more creative, while another possible future is more usual. That's a big gamble is it is. Today's discussion was really engaging. We'll feedback about homework from many angles. Students work with academic impacts, mental health, present role, and even the future of education. Imelda highlighted the need to reduce and even remove homework to give students more freedom and creativity. Will Fiona has seen homework as a tool from discipline and extra learning. So, what's the takeaway? Homework has both pros and cons, and the key lies in finding the right balance, not simple abolishing or keeping it. Thank you, Imelda and Fiona, and of course, all loyal listening of those like podcast. See you in the next episode.
From the entire discussion, it is clear the homework has two sides. On the hand, Imelda emphasized that homework often burdens students, takes away rest and the social time, and might even limit creative. The belief education should focus more on meaningful projects like skill and balance. On the other hand, Fiona argued the homework is still important for discipline, memory, retention, and homework doesn't have to be a burden if designed creative and professionally and can be every beneficial. Therefore, the Millet Group is not simply an abolish or maintain homework, but to create assessments that are developed, find creative and success to the needs of today's students.
That's our presentation. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.